head! Jace! Goldo! Ginyu! Together, we're a force to be reckoned with! We are the Ginyu Force! These guys and their poses haven't changed a bit.
That's not true at all, Krillin. They've gotten a lot better at their poses.
What? Really? I can't tell the difference.
Their moves are a lot sharper and cleaner than before. And, on top of that, they've got more spirit. So, you guys strike those poses to get yourselves psyched for the fight, huh?
That's right! Now I get it. You do the same things as the Great Saiyaman, don't you, Gohan?
Well, I just, feel like posing like that.
You know your stuff, kid. If you weren't an enemy, you'd make a fine addition to the Ginyu Force. All right, I recognize you as a true warrior, so I present to you my greatest fighting pose! Yeah!
This is Ginyu's greatest pose?
Gohan, you shouldn't be so impressed by, oh, wait a sec. Did Gohan get his weird poses from watching these guys as a kid? I can't bear to think what Marin would do if she saw these guys. What am I doing? This isn't the time to think about that stuff. I need to focus on beating those guys.
Yo, after all this time, if Gohan got his poses from the Ginyu Force, yo, that'd be fucking sick, dude. Is it ever implied where he got inspired from, or like why he does it? I mean, like I guess he just likes it, but yeah. But like if it's actually canon that the Ginyu Force was like, cause he was pretty fucking young when he went to Namek, man. He was just a little kid fighting Frieza and shit, you know.
Done playing games.
Not bad, but not good either. I'd probably give it a solid 40.
You know, sometimes like the text plays by itself. Sometimes I have to press X, but then half the time you skip dialogue. So like I don't know if I should press it.
Still, it's a long ways from Cell, though.
Hold on. You made Cell into a bonbon. That explains your dramatic increase in power. Bug Boy deserved it. The perfect organism, or like perfect pinhead.
Aw, try not to be too hard on him. He did try his best, after all. Sadly, no amount of effort can make him understand that he was weak. Speaking of which, you're not that special yourself.
You can actually crack a joke. I see your programming does extend beyond pigging out.
I will have you know that I don't pig out. I'm simply blessed with a discerning palate. Good. Now that we have that cleared up, I think I'd like to eat you now.
One moment, scratch that. No, your jokes are horrible. You'll just have to workshop them in hell.
Is that all such a letdown?
What?
It's time to eat! That's delicious! Clones can't beat the real deal. Go organic! So fresh and flavorful. This is the best I've had yet. I'm going to give it an 80. I believe that it's time to check in on Goku and friends. Wow. It appears they managed to wake up Vegeta. And I see they're rounding up their friends to try and beat me. I was hoping to scarf them down while they couldn't move. But this way works too. After all, food is much better when it is served fresh. Oh, I can almost taste them. Patience now. Patience. I've already waited this long. They need to get stronger, and then the feasting can begin. And power writhing and screams. Ah, the perfect seasoning for the perfect meal. Gotenks, superhero of justice, is here to rid the world of your ugly mugs. Come on, bring it!
Hey now, I like your passion, but don't take it too far. And a hero should speak more elegantly. I guess I'll have to show you kids what a real hero looks like.
Oh, come on! I don't need that. If I'm gonna be a hero, I want people to think I'm cool. I don't want to be lame like the great Saiyaman. Heroes gotta be cool.
Lame? Wait a second. Don't think I'm gonna let that slide. The great Saiyaman isn't lame.
Sorry?
It's okay, as long as you admit you were wrong. All right, that's enough chatter. Time to punish evil like a hero.
You honestly think that looks cool?
I have to admit, quite surprised. Never thought you'd be willing to partner up with anyone.
Just so you know, if I were at my full power, I wouldn't need you here, so don't make me regret it. I'm just making the best of what is a bad situation.
Still, I feel like the old Vegeta would have just fought alone anyway. I'm starting to think you've gotten soft, Vegeta.
Think what you want. But know this, if you start holding me back, I'm not going to stick my neck out for you.
Trust me, I feel the same way. Oh, and try not to get in my way either. Let's do this, Vegeta.
I don't need you to tell me that. Out of my sight! Are you brave enough to take this one? Fine. What is it with you? You have no clue what's going on, do you? If we're going to do something about these waves, then you need to help.
Hungry! Vegeta have candy?
Of course not. Why would you even ask me that?
Then Boo no fight!
I don't have time for this. But his power is too valuable to ignore. If only there was a way to get him motivated. I've got it. Hey, Boo! If you choose to fight with us, I'll give you the most delicious thing in the whole world.
In the world? More delicious than chocolate or cake?
Of course!
Then Boo fight hard! Fight and eat good food! Boo eat all bad guys!
The most delicious thing in the world. At least Boo's not fearless and will pretty much eat anything you put in front of him. What could that be? I'll ask Bulma later.
Boo beat you fast, so Boo can eat good food! Get ready! So Boo, you don't turn people into candy and eat them anymore? Boo promised Mr. Satan no more turning people into candy! Mr. Satan give Boo lots of treats, but no more people into candy! Haha! Jealous? Not really. Definitely nothing to be jealous of. I eat yummy candy every day, so much that I'm sick of it. I get way more candy than you. Loads more. No way! Mr. Satan gives Boo more! Nuh-uh! I have more candy. Mr. Satan! Me!
What are you doing? Stop messing around!
Fine. You got trouble! You got trouble! No fair!
started it! I'll get you back by destroying lots of enemies and making you look bad!
And it's pretty crazy how everyone's had their power sealed. Oh man, things are looking more serious than they ever have, huh?
Despite that, you seem pretty calm.
Well, it helps that I've been through the ringer my share of times. On top of that, Goku hasn't given up, so I shouldn't lose hope. As long as Goku's still excited, I feel we can overcome this.
It's good that you're positive, but I wouldn't rely too much on Goku. There are times when I'm not quite sure if it's a good idea to count on him or not.
You can say that again. Of course, I know it's not good to rely on Goku too much. If I think I can defeat the enemy, then I'm going for it.
That's the spirit.
Maximum power! Super! Dynamite! Here it goes!
Was it really necessary for me to help there?
Majin Buu! Even he's back!
I guess I'm just lucky. It'll be a pleasure getting to fight him one more time. I couldn't lay a finger on him the last time we battled. I believe we've grown much stronger since then. Time to see.
Wait, Vegeta, things are different now, remember? We're not as strong as we normally are. We should get out of here and...
Are you trying to suggest that I, Vegeta, the Prince of the Saiyans, run from a fight? You see, I've undergone harsh training with Whis. So these waves, or whatever they are, shouldn't even matter.
What are you saying? Of course they matter. Well, we are talking about you after all, so maybe things will be all right. But just in case, maybe I could jump in too?
I'm fine on my own. You just sit back and watch me show you how it's done.
I thought you'd say something like that. Whether it's you or Goku, you Saiyans never cease to amaze me about how tough you are. Like that? I'm not through with you yet! Ha! Time to show you what I can do. Ha! Sure are you to have some fun. Shit! This is a joke! I'll slap you! Go around!
Hey, Krillin. What's up with the shaved head, buddy?
I thought it would help me get into more of a fighting mentality. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird at all. Kinda takes me back, actually. You haven't changed very much over the years, and looking at your head reminds me of our training days, you know?
I know, right? It's kind of like, well, it feels like I'm starting out again.
Well, they do say the less hair you have, the older you look. But I'm actually kind of jealous of how young you look, man.
Oh, yeah? Well, if that's the case, why don't you shave your head, too? You know, you might look younger if you do.
No way! You heard me right. Having less hair usually makes you look older. Plus, if I didn't have any hair, I wouldn't be a hit with the ladies.
Oh, Yamcha, still looking for love, huh?
Obviously, I want to get married someday.
You may be older, but you haven't changed a bit, have you, Yamcha? Always focusing on women rather than the enemy at hand.
Well, that's just one of the many reasons we need to do our best to bring back peace. But enough about me, okay? Let's focus on the fight.
Oh, man. Same old Yamcha.
Not going anywhere! What are you doing, Chuck?
I sense something, and it's huge! This energy's insane. It feels like booze, but there's more to it. Frieza, Cell, it's a mix of all the bad guys whose butts we've kicked.
The sheer size can only mean one thing. It's 21.
A mix of different energies. Didn't you say the same thing about Cell way back when?
21 and Cell are both androids. It's natural they would have similar energies.
Interesting. So she plans to lure us in, does she?
Yeah, it seems that way.
You don't think she plans to eat all of us in one go?
Actually, I think that was her plan.
Then she's either brave or defective. Either way works for me, though.
Yeah, well, I guess that saves us the trouble of having to look for her. There's only one way that we can go now. And I say we go. Let's do it! I never thought I'd be fighting Boo like this again! This is awesome! Wow, I thought we saw the last of him after I used the spirit bomb to defeat him. Oh well, guess I'll just have to beat him with my own power this time.
Kakarot, don't be naive. This one's different from the other clones.
Oh yeah? He doesn't seem all that different to me.
Then look at that.
What? He's asleep? Falling asleep before a fight. I guess he really is different from the other clones.
I think he's just messing with us. That's his first mistake. I say we wake him up.
Looks like he's awake now. Come to think of it, I wonder if he can't fight unless he does that.
How the hell should I know? This time, I'll be the one who finally puts an end to him.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you hog all the fun.
Are you brave enough to take this one? Fine.
This is awesome! We get to fight together! But wait, what exactly should I call these guys? So, Goten's dad is just Goku to Trunks, and Trunks' dad is just Vegeta to Goten, so... Hey! What do you think I should call you two?
Huh? You're asking me about this?
You're big, so you should help us figure this out.
That's a toughie. Okay, I'm Goten's dad, but I'm not Trunks' dad, so... Hey, Vegeta, what do you think?
Oh, like I care. Quit wasting my time with such nonsense.
Sorry.
Now you've gone and done it.
You too, Kakarot. This isn't the time to relax, idiot.
Sorry, Vegeta, jeez.
Fool. Just focus on the enemy in front of you.
As long as Gotenks is here, there's no need for you grown-ups.
Don't get cocky. A battle is no place for games. Seriously, those two are always so careless. Piccolo, this is your fault. What the heck have you taught them?
Don't place the blame on me. Gotenks is Goten and Trunks, after all. He has both of their flaws. Maybe you should take more responsibility as a parent.
Well, certainly. Kakarot has a big hand to play in this. He always lowers his guard and lets his power get to his head, just like these two troublemakers.
To be fair, your aggressiveness and your habit of taunting enemies has rubbed off on them as well.
No, this is all Kakarot's fault.
Whatever the case, you can't get around the fact that one of them is your son. So just own up to it.
Hey, what are you two grown-ups babbling on about?
Nothing that concerns you, children.
Whatever. If you're not talking about fighting, save it for later.
There! It's a special beam cannon!
Take this! You're
We're here, 21! Come on out!
You just try and eat us! Vegeta's gonna knock your block off!
When it comes to eating, I think you Saiyans beat her hands down.
Yes, and the same goes for fighting. None can challenge a Saiyan in that area.
I can't take this anymore! I want to eat them! A symphony of sweets is singing my name!
21. That's 21?
I suppose I should thank you all for coming. It's practically an all-you-can-eat buffet.
No buffet! Only a beatdown! Although I wish there was a buffet around here.
You fool! Do you really think you can win? Food should be eaten, not heard. Now, I want to eat you so much, I'll make you into the finest affair right here and now. Well, I do believe it is time to die!
Time out!
Time out. What? I was about to bash your face in!
Sorry about that. It's just, you're a whole lot stronger than I thought. If we're kicking it into high gear, then let's go somewhere we can really let loose.
Goku!
Putting the planet first, eh, Kakarot? So you're playing it safe this time.
That's right, Vegeta. I'd rather fight without having to worry about making a mess. You know what I mean?
You're suggesting we take the fight off planet, right? But where?
Hey, I know just the place. It'll be perfect. Everyone, grab onto me. We're going for a ride. Bye. We'll be waiting for you.
Huh? When I get a hold of you!
And that's the story. So would you let us fight here, pretty please?
It's just like you to bring trouble to my doorstep. Ugh! The sacred world of the Kais isn't your personal playground.
I know, but this is the only place that came to mind. Sorry, sheesh.
It would be safer to bring the fight here. But can 21 even make the journey?
Yeah, she'll come. I know it. I think.
Which is it, Goku?
If she doesn't come, we'll just have to figure out some other kind of plan. No big deal. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, what are Lord Beerus and Whis doing here?
We thought we would enjoy the show. As you predicted, Lord Beerus, they moved the final battle to this very spot.
Well, I guess Earth will be staying in one piece for another day. You mortals are so predictable. It really is a shame. By the way, boys, I would turn my attention upward.
Huh?
Found you!
You got here faster than I expected.
I see. It would appear Android 21 has arrived.
Do Goku and his friends stand a chance?
That Android 21 is pretty powerful. Honestly, this battle could go either way for our friends.
I'm not so sure.
Did she break?
What a smorgasbord of strong fighters! This is awesome! I feel like a kid in a candy store, literally!
You've got it backwards. We're the ones who are gonna chew you up.
Oh, the sheer joy! I feel like diving onto android heaven! I can hardly contain myself! This couldn't have gone any better!
That's the source of your power. I think I'm starting to get it now.
Every last one of you will satisfy my sweet
It's all or nothing!
Let's trade places!
Can't die here! Bastards! How did I lose? Damn it all! Confounded fire scum!
Yeah! The young'uns! They did it! Good going, Goku!
Our world is pretty sturdy, but you certainly did a number on it, Goku.
Sorry about that, old guy. I'll make it up to you, maybe someday.
After all that, we still don't know who 21 was exactly. Or the mystery person Android 16 was trying to save. Oh my. There are still a lot of questions left unanswered.
Honestly, Whis, does anyone care? It really is none of our business. However, my appetite did get going when that robot lady was talking about sweets.
Well then, how about we ask Bulma to prepare us a selection of Earth's finest confections? Oh, does this mean you're still not satisfied? Hey, if you want answers, you're free to look for them yourself.
Whis, I'll eat your share if you don't hurry.
Oh dear, coming! Oh, and do fill me in once you've pieced it all together.
Hell yeah. 93 panels, 82 arc completion. What do you... Wait, Yamcha's my second top... Oh, Jesus, man. It kind of says something about my playstyle. Yeah! And, oh, enemy warrior arc. Oh, we're gonna do this right away. Fuck yeah, dude. Look at Ginyu's forehead. It just looks so weird. He just looks so weird.